the northernmost franchise in the league, Edmonton, Alberta, where there's wonderful tradition in hockey and past championships for the Edmonton Oilers. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
Hartford's got to stick to their game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win. And one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Talbot's the goalie tonight for the Oilers. Ross has gotten the nod in goal. The guy's been a warrior and is really liked by his teammates. That's a good way to begin this one for the visitors. Terrific action lies ahead. Our game is underway with that faceoff.
The Whalers added a W to their stats in their last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
And it's a good pickup. Pass attempt to Eberle. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. A shot. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Ross is known as a positional goaltender. He's not really athletic, but he's in good position here to make the save, Eddie. The shot's just perfect. It's inside the post.
Edmonton's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
Hartford's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 29.
Sends to the point. Good place to shoot from. And possession established on the pickup by Diaz.
1 minute, 18
And they've got it again. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Skates it across the blue line. That play went offside.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The Oilers with a win at center. Gains the zone and looks over his options. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Seidenberg's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
Over 4 minutes have passed. Edmonton's up in this game, 1-0. Good job on the draw. Heads on to the corner. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Oilers have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Clean win on the draw. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Hammered. Got his stick on it. Larson's got to shovel it out of there. Chip to McDavid. Trying to go to Larson. The Oilers controlling play now in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? From the outside. Got a piece of that one. With a strong wrist shot. Edmonton's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Shoots it on. Not through. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Whalers are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Oilers get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Nice face-off work.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 59 seconds.
The Oilers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Moved along and in. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Defensive zone win. The Whalers in their own end ready in attack. It's dumped in. Edmonton's leaving its own end. Into the end of attack. The Oilers power play let them down at a very important time. The Whalers get a minor for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Hartford's got a defensive zone win. Hartford's in their own end and carrying it on. Gets in, looks over his options here. Now it's directed to Nugent Hopkins. Snaps a wrister. Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
And sent down to Nugent Hopkins. One-timer. Great chance, but he missed.
That's what you call there. Grip it and rip it. He just missed it.
Edmonton's power play did not do it for them.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the...
Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Nicely into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Edmonton's in possession as they move up the wing. Blocked away. Shoots one. Marvelous. What a save. A magnificent save. Collected in the corner. Oh, and he's hammered.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Looking to Stempniak. Pumped to one knee. It's lost. Taken to the corner by Stempniak. Propelled to Letestu. As that point pass as well. Fantastic shutdown. Seidenberg's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
2 minutes for interference.
On to McDavid. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
He's in. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Into the attacking end. Feeds the point. The Oilers have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Edmonton's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. And we get another penalty. The referee goes to the penalty timekeeper.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Right into the slot. Oh, what a stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
pitch to Nugent-Hopkins. Got it all.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that. The physical play has allowed the Oilers to really have a good, strong shift.
Waits with it. Terrific glove save. Wonderful work in goal. The Oilers' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
You're going to get punched in the gut here eventually if you keep taking penalty after penalty. Your killers are just hanging on by a thread. They're starting to get exhausted as they keep going back onto the ice.
Then he's all alone. The first frame is done. The Oilers leave the ice with a 1-0 lead.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Draisaitl's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Hartford's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Gets across, looks over his options. Pitching it to Everly. Slid to Mestre. Drilled. Snaps one in there. Backhander to the net. Pressure now. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Took that right away.
Ross dropped into the butterfly pretty early, but it's good positioning, and that's an easy save for him.
They win it. Laid on to Draisaitl. Turned a shot on net. Great save, point blank.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Makes that play deep. Lets it go to Everly. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. The Oilers love the puck in center ice. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Got it at the point. He scores!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
A bit over 5 minutes off the clock. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Oilers got that face-off win. Now what?
27,
Back to the point.
by number 25.
Fires.
And by number 6, Adam.
Puck loose now picked up.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 17 seconds.
Still on the move through the neutral zone. Scorches one. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Nicely into the zone. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Stepniak. England's got 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Derek England.
Chip to McDavid.
Time of the penalty,
The Whalers are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Points it. A shot. Oh, and it's off the mark. The Whalers up the wing, lugged the puck. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Edmonton's power play still needs work.
A lot of times your bench generates a little bit of adrenaline from a successful penalty kill. Well, they should after that one. That was textbook. Excellent job. And now the players 5-on-5 are back to work.
A wonderful shot answered quickly. Van Riemsdyk's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Oilers go on the power play yet again. It has come up empty with a lot of chances. Solid, clean win. Can't get a shot on it. That puck's loose. Good defense. Snapping a pass to Nugent Hopkins. Slot shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Propelled to Lucic. Shoots a wrister. Just missed the net with that one.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Point blank save. Collected at the boards. And the puck is scooped up by Nugent Hopkins. Save. Solid work there by Eberle. He takes that point pass. What a ripper! Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing. It's another sellout tonight in a long string of them, Eddie. Was it always that way here?
Not the case, Doc. This team has gone through some trying times, but the tide is turned. Lots of hard work, improved play both on and off the ice.
Hartford's up the wing, controlling play now. Fires! That shot hit a man.
Russell's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
One into another.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Hannafin's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Gathered in by Pouliot. Dumped in. A return back. He's in on an onside play. Flexed that leg right out there and blocked it. He covers and holds on.
Russell's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. Enormous hit. Directing that one to Cassian. He gains the zone. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Go, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Nicely received at the point. Big drive. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Ross can't do much more in goal than he has. He's upheld his end of the bargain. Now he needs a little something from his offense.
And another penalty coming. If we have a slew, what's one more?
Well, the referees are doing a good job, Doc, here. They're huddling up, they're talking, they're communicating. They're trying to figure out exactly what the calls on the ice should be.
They win the draw. Let's it go. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store.
Lucic's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage.
It's just $10.
Intermission is next.
Supplies are limited.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Whalers are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
And he picks it up. Chooses the corner. Edmonton's carrying on up the wing. He's all alone, and a save. Lots on that to McDavid. Edmonton's power play comes up empty again, and play continues.
This is a brutal formula to try and stay in the game here. They've been shorthanded so many times, yet their penalty killers have answered the call every single time.
Wrist shot. Great stick save. Pitching this one to Mestry. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Mystery's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
That attack shot right down. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And he gains the zone. Goalie reaches. Great save in close. Howes goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Oilers get yet another power play opportunity. Maybe this will be the first. They've sure had lots of practice.
Penalty to number 9.
Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Diaz.
5 minutes, 11 seconds.
Dogged determination there by Larson. Brings a shot. Outstanding point-blank save. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Diaz gets an interference minor. 2 minutes.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Oilers have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides. Van Riemsdyk's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Hatchets one. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Rubbed out along the boards.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Nap by Eberle. Got it right back. On to Larson. Outstanding save with the pad. Score! A goal on the power play.
Hopkins' timing was perfect. He scored on the rebound.
Ross leaves plentiful rebounds most of the time. Here's a big, juicy one that he can't recover on when the puck ends up in the back of the net.
Edmonton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Onside.
By number 93.
Hits to the front. Gets it in a good place.
Time of the goal.
Pinned to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. The Whalers, through the neutral zone, accelerate to the line. From the outside. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
Hartford's not able to catch up to this. That thing is a howitzer. It goes right past them.
The Whalers have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Passing one off now to Letestu. He lost it, jostled partway down. Hartford's minor is a cross-checking 2-minute penalty.
9 seconds.
You want to see a cross-check? Look at the player's hands and positioning on his stick.
The Oilers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Edmonton's quick on the draw. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And that one's sent back out to sea. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And he's hammered.
Oh, that is.
He's alone. Masterful save. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Eberle's first shot was stopped, and he followed up with the second one and put it in.
Ross drops to the butterfly. It's almost, Edzo, like he believes he's got the whole net covered because he doesn't move.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Slid to Teravainen. Right in front. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Edmonton's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty. But you can't carry it around like a weapon.
Talbot's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top-quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
Not there.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Pouliot's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. What a hit.
Diaz with the big hit. The bench jumps to their feet. Anytime a skilled guy...
Oh, he'll pay for that. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
The Whalers got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call.
Well, we know this, Doc. There are a few penalties on the ice. Let's let the referees make the decision, and then we can talk about it.
Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player. Quick work on the faceoff.
2 minutes for goaltender interference.
Laid on to McDavid. Chip, he scores! That's 2 unanswered goals!
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Ross dropped into the butterfly pretty quickly here, Edzo. He's got to stay on his feet a little longer, be more patient to cover more of the net.
Edmonton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Slowed him right down. Moving it to Van Riemsdyk.
The Whalers just couldn't get it going here tonight. Really what they needed was a field goal somewhere along the way. They got blown out right from the very beginning.
Gets in. What'll he do? Breakaway. Shot not too strong. Pad stop. Seidenberg's getting a minor for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Oilers start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage. Paddled aside. Pass cut, strong play. And it's cleared out of there. Possession once again by Larson. Gains the zone. Pass to the shooting position. What a reaction save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Big drive. Edmonton's power play has ended. Not as good. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. And the puck is seized by Larson. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Lets it go. Robbery there.
In the third period.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Pass attempt to Everly. The Oilers get their goal. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. Rask's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for interference.
Can he make him chase it?
15 seconds.
Solid neutralized poke check. Offside stops the clock. Edmonton's looking forward to getting back home, but it's going to be a long stretch before they get there. A number of games are coming up away from home. Neutralized face-off win. Gains the blue line. Shoots one. A lightning-like glove save. Enormous collision.
Van Riemsdyk's always been a leader for his club, and now he's trying to push the Rock up the hill as they get themselves back to within level striking distance.
Trying to go to Sekera. Clefbaum's the guy that got hit yet again. Big hit. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
McDavid's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Scored on the power play by number 12.
Propelled to Mestre.
By number 90.
Mestry's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game. Edmonton's got the victory in this one. Seemed like puck possession time was significant.
Puck was on their stick all night long, and they were using their skating legs to create offensive chances.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.